And when I was
That's
at
what they call them, a singleton?
a singleton, right?
Oh.
Which is like he's got one guy giving him orders.
Whoa.
Right?
And he's out there
Oh,
lonely?
my God. I mean, Billy Waugh is, right? I mean, can we back up for a second?
Yeah,
I'm going to give you the story of
please,
him. Okay,
please.
so here's this guy. He's in Vietnam, and he's part of what was called MAC-V-SOG, right? And they're doing cross-border missions into Laos, and it's so dangerous. It's like it's a CIA program that SOG stands for Studies and Observations Group. I mean, it's supposed to sound like a bunch of guys in an Ivy League tower with bow ties, right? But the guys on the ground called it suicide on the ground. That's how dangerous it was.
Jesus.
100% of the people had casualties, right? Billy Waugh has 9 Purple Hearts from the work he did. 9. Okay? I mean, they get shot, they bandage themselves up. They're up in an aircraft because they're limping instead of on the ground, viewing the missions. The war ends. Everybody's furious with the government, with the military. There's no room for special operators. I mean, everything, it's called the time of troubles by them. Billy Waugh is working in the post office. And he gets this knock, and it's like he's back in the CIA now in 1977.
So he was out for a while?
He was out. It was over in Vietnam. I mean, he was, it was over. That was it.
And he was working in the post office?
He was working in the post office.
Seems like a Stallone movie.
He was working
We
in the
need you.
Right? I mean,
The team needs you. Oh.
I mean, but he said the most incredible thing to me because he said, and he doesn't ever talk about fear. And he said, there was only one time in my whole life I've ever been afraid, and that was in the post office.
Whoa. Because he was getting back into it. Probably he'd recycled his mind and put himself in a place. I'm just a civilian now.
And he said, I'm going to wind up being one of those old guys drinking beer at the end of the bar talking about the war.
Oof.
Right? And instead, he gets called up by the CIA, and they send him to Libya in 1977. And his cover is that he's training Gaddafi's paramilitary guys in paramilitary tactics. I mean, that's the beginning of his career. And it goes on all the way until we were in Cuba, I think was actually some kind of a mission. Because it was like, what are we doing here in Cuba, doing infiltration and exfiltration techniques, allegedly with Che Guevara's son. But in any event, when I went to visit Billy Waugh the first time, he's got this, he's got certificates and awards and medals all over the walls of his home. But there's one framed item that I'm looking at, and it's a knife. And there's a seal from the CIA, and it says, "In appreciation to the assassin."